Good morning. My name is Kiran Pardhi, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Earth Science and Commerce College, Mokhada. So, we started a lecture series specially for F.Y.B.Sc, SY and T.Y.B.Sc students. So, today's lecture on the taxonomy of invertebrates, that is a paper first class T.Y.B.Sc. Semester 4 and unit number 4, type study Sepia. External morphology of Sepia. See the diagram of Sepia. This creature is invertebrate and specially found in seawater, that is marine habitat. See the simple scientific classification: kingdom Animalia, phylum Mollusca, because of the soft-bodied animal, class Cephalopoda, order Sepida, family Sepidae, genus Sepia, and species Officinalis. See the diagram of the Sepia. Introduction. Sepia is commonly known as the cattlefish or the cuttlefish. They belong to the class Cephalopoda, which also include the squid, octopus and the nautilus. Cuttlefish have a unique internal shell, the cuttlebone. This is unique character of the Sepia, hence commonly known as the cuttlefish because of the cuttlebone. Cuttlefish have the large W-shaped pupils, 8 arms and 2 tentacles, furnished with the denticulated suckers with which they secure their prey. They generally range in size from 15 to 25 cm. The length or the size of the sepia is depend upon the species. Cuttlefish are the active predator who feed small mollusks, crab, shrimps, fish, octopus, worms and the other cuttlefish. They have a beak in the middle of their arms that they can use to break the shell of their food. Their predators include the dolphin, sharks, fish, seal, seabirds and other cuttlefish. The lifespan of the cuttlefish is about 1 to 2 years. Studies are said to indicate cuttlefish to be among the most intelligent invertebrates. Cuttlefish also have one of the largest brain to body size ratio of all invertebrates. Habit and habitat of the sepia. Sepia is typically representative of the class Cephalopoda. Members of this class shows the highly specialized and complex structural organization among the mollusks. Sepia is exclusively marine and usually remain near the surface of the water. They are good swimmer. They usually swim at the night and rest flat on the bottom during the daytime. The lateral fin, funnels and the arms help in the swimming. Hence, the sepia are the active swimmer or the good swimmer. Their flattened bodies indicate their sand and mud dwelling habit. They can make burrows by using the funnel U and use fin as soil to cover the body with sand. They usually move in groups. They are carnivorous animal, especially feed on the fishes, crustaceans, small animals and other cuttlefish also. External structure of the sepia. The body is divided into two distinct parts, head and trunk. A narrow neck connected to the head with the trunk. The head bears 2 well-formed eyes and 10 oral arms. The mouth is surrounded by the base of the 10 long oral arms. Excepting the fourth pair, all the oral arms have the convex outer and flat inner surface. The inner surface possesses four longitudinal rows of suckers which help to grasp the prey or the foreign body. See the simple diagram of the sepia. The upper part is head and remaining below it is a trunk part. Head bears pair of eye, see, and oral 10 arm of the tentacles. See here the tentacles, 10 arms, that means 5 pair, 10 arms. Okay, next. The fourth pair of the arm, comparatively longer and are called as the tentacles. The tentacles have the suckers restricted to the thickened tips. Each sucker is muscular cup-like body. The rim of the sucker has a small horny teeth and the whole sucker rests on a short stalk called as the pedicel. During the breeding season, the fifth arm on the left side, especially only in the male, becomes modified as the copulatory organ, and this modified arm is called as the hectocotylus, which help in the copulation, and such a change is known as the hectocotylization. The oral arm are modified foot and are innervated by the pedal ganglion. The trunk is covered by a thin mantle communicating with the mantle cavity. A large tube known as a funnel is present on the middle ventral sides of the oral end. The margin of the body has the lateral thin muscular fold called as the fins. The cell is internal and is bilaterally symmetrical. The cell is flat, ovoidal structure and is composed mostly of the calcareous matter. It supports the body as and the exoskeleton, and it is known as the cuttle bone. Hence, the sepia is commonly known as a cuttlefish. Living sepia can change its colors due to the presence of the chromatophore in the integuments, and the matches the color of the sand and the rock it passes over. Thank you.